What's going on, Halo Nation? What's going on, RWA? Your boy Jordan Trask back for another video here. Light that baby up, and the Angels win 6-4 against the Houston Astros. So good game to the Astro fans, but except the Astro fan I already knew, as I already remember, was Astros McGee. But good game to him and his fellow Astros fans and the Astro team, But I already remember an Astro fan named Astros McGee because he was the biggest Astro fan in baseball. But guys, I'll get to know it, but I'll keep this started for now. So the Angels win 6-4 against the World Series defending champion Houston Astros because we beat the defending champs against the Astros. The Astros did not have Altuve because Altuve was on something else because he was an injured list because he didn't play. That means we went against Michael Brantley and Jeremy Pena, and then going against Hunter Brown and Rafael Montero, because that is why we thought out to the end. So guys, make it a deal. When Hunter Renfroe puts the Halos on the board 1-0, it's a first start in the bottom second. Then Ohtani twice, Matt Dice, and then Brandon Drury, Anthony Rendon got RBIs against McCormick. So that means we went up against Hunter Brown. But Shohei Ohtani plays tomorrow, and he'll pitch tomorrow because I know what's that for a reason, because I know it's the other choice beyond the point at the end of the day. But while we get to this point, we got another game tomorrow against the Houston Astros against the World Series defending champs from last year. Because you know what? I've explained for about a few decades ago, because at the end of the day for now, like, nothing to go with this whole reason to think about this at the end. So guys, I already know an Astro fan from a couple of years ago was named Astros McGee, but I won't think about him anymore because I'm not going to talk about him anymore. Because I remembered him, and I know him from a long time ago. But I'll just move on from this and keep talking about the Angels win against the Astros, against the World Series defending champs. That's also, by the way. So guys, Mike Trout played great, and then Nito played great beyond this point. And the Joe Urshela, Brandon Drury didn't play, but Drury did fine. And you know what? Maybe there is a whole point at the end. Possibly Drury, by the way. And then Matt Thaiss put it up together to put the Angels 6-4 against Houston. And then Cozy Steves closed out the ball game for the Angels against the Astros. Yeah, I understand at the end of the day, because I know beyond this point. And yeah, so guys, figure this out. Look, here it is. While we win this game tonight against the defending World Series champion Houston Astros, we always take the advantage of wins, and not especially the whole point at the end. And by what's being said was Phil Nevin and Benji Gill gone against Dusty Baker, against that Astro manager that won a title last year was Dusty Baker. And by the way, the Astros didn't have Altuve in the lineup because he was injured, so that means he's out for the whole season. So that means we beat the Astros because we've beaten them. It was like last year when we got beaten a few times. But now, this year, we beat them in the 3-game series against the World Series defending champion Houston Astros. So by the way, guys, once we said the Angels put a victory and you can light that baby up. And after the Astros series, we got the Cleveland Guardians. The Cleveland Guardian fans I know is Crazy Dog, and I know Crazy Dog, the Cleveland Guardians fan. That's always being a Cleveland Guardians fan. And to Baltimore Orioles next series. And then the Minnesota Twins, and the Boston Red Sox. The Boston Red Sox fans I know is Matt Presserman and some of the Boston Red Sox fans out there. And also, the Miami Marlins, Gaffin136, I know him because he's a Marlins fan too. And then the White Sox, I know a White Sox fan named Chicago Hosier Austin because he's a White Sox fan too. Unless we play the White Sox at the end of May from the historic Memorial Day. And you know what? What's the difference is for the Angels team is to beat the Astros. Because we said we were going to win against the Astros, and we did. So by the way, guys, you know the whole entire year, but Light that baby up, and I'm out. It's your boy, Jordan Trask. Peace. Go Halos, and we beat the Astros. I'm out. Peace. And go Halos. Light that baby up. Peace.